Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. We are going to discuss the question from JEE Advanced 2025 and the question is of the topic thermal physics, right? So according to the given question here, the efficiency of the Carnot engine is given as 0.4. So we're writing down the information eta is 0.4 and it is operating with the hot reservoir kept at the temperature 1000 Kelvin. So hot reservoir temperature we are denoting it as T1 is equal to 1000 Kelvin. Next thing, it extracts 150 joule heat per cycle from the hot reservoir. So we can say that the heat is Q1 extracted from the hot reservoir. So Q1 is equal to 150 joule. Next thing is given as work extracted from this engine is being fully used to run the heat pump which has the coefficient of performance 10. So work done extracted from the um, Carnot engine is directly used as the work done in the heat pump. Alright. So next thing is given as the beta value is equal to what? 10. Beta value is equal to 10. The hot reservoir of the heat pump is at temperature 300 Kelvin. So hot reservoir temperature of the heat pump is taken as T1 dash is equal to 300 Kelvin. Now we need to check some of the statements given which are correct or not, right? We need to check the correct statements. First thing is given as work extracted from the Carnot engine in one cycle. So work from the Carnot engine is equal to how much? We need to check temperature of the cold reservoir from the Carnot engine. So that is T2 is equal to how much? Temperature of the cold reservoir of the heat pump. Mind well, it is T2 dash. And the next thing, heat supplied to the hot reservoir of the heat pump in one cycle. So heat for hot reservoir, sorry, heat is equal to Q. So Q from the hot reservoir is Q1 dash is equal to how much? So these are the four details we need to check. First thing first, we are going to discuss the first option, that A is given as work extracted from the Carnot engine. So the first formula can be taken as eta is equal to what is that eta? Eta is the efficiency. So whatever the heat is given can be converted into the work done, right? So W divided by Q1, and therefore work extracted from the Carnot engine is equal to Q1 into eta. So Q1 value is given as 150 and that eta value is taken as 0.4. So your answer can be 60 joule. The first thing, right? So the first option is correct. Let's check the second option, B. It is asking to find the T2 value for Carnot engine. So you can also directly take this formula, eta is equal to 1 minus T2 divided by T1. Therefore, now placing all the values, 0.4 is equal to 1 minus T2 is unknown, T1 is 1000. Taking T2 as the subject of equation, T2 divided by 1000 is equal to 1 minus zero point 0.4 is 0.6. Therefore, T2 is equal to 600 Kelvin, which is again correct one. Alright, which is again correct. Now the third option. It asks to find us the T2 dash value. Now mind well, the beta, formula of beta, right? We are taking the formula of beta, that is equal to, now for the heat pump it is always Q1 divided by W. So which is equal to T1 divided by T1 minus T2. So comparing this, taking this equation, we have beta is equal to Q1 divided by W, or we can directly take as T1 divided by T1 minus T2. Now beta value is taken as 10 is equal to T1 dash and T1 dash and T2 dash, because we are finding the values for heat pump. So T1 dash is equal to 300 divided by 300 minus T2 dash. So taking the cross multiplication, it is 3000 minus 10 T2 dash is equal to 300, and taking T2 dash as the subject of equation, so T2 dash is equal to 300,000 minus 300, 2700 divided by 10 is 270 Kelvin. So checking the third option, temperature T2 dash is 270, again correct. Now checking the last one. Last one asks to find the Q1 dash value. So now taking again, here is Q1 dash and W dash. So beta is equal to Q1 dash divided by W dash, that is work for heat pump, work extracted from heat pump. Alright. So that Q1 dash is equal to beta into W for heat pump. Now beta value is 10, and what was the work extracted from Carnot engine, which is fully used for heat pump? So it is equal to 60. So taking 60, so Q1 dash is equal to 600 joule. But here in D, option D, heat supplied to the hot reservoir of the heat pump, is it 560 joule? No. So option D is wrong. So A, B and C are the correct answers. Thank you.